only. This is for kids only. This is for kids only.
Hey kids, Petaluma Pete here, and we are in downtown Petaluma. We're real close to the museum right now, and we're going to learn a new word. That word is moo. You ever heard that word before? Let's find out what it's all about. Come with me.
It all started when we heard this really smart adult teaching this really big crowd about Petaluma's dairy history right there inside the museum in downtown Petaluma. The word moo can be traced all the way back to the year 1540, and to moo is to utter the characteristic deep bellowing sound of a cow. Now, we really like cows, so we kept coming back for more. A few weeks later, right there out behind the museum, we stumbled across this amazing learning event with people gathered around activity tables watching demonstrations, loading up on good things to eat, and taking advantage of photo opportunities by standing next to Chloe, Petaluma's most famous cow. We learned about how butter was made, and we got free samples on these little kid-sized breadsticks. We learned the difference between whole milk, 2% milk, 1% milk, and no-fat milk. And we had a very tasty cow-shaped cookie, or two. They had this big dairy detective board up on one table with handles you could pull, and it asked all these questions about different dairy products like cream and yogurt, and ice cream, and Petaluma Pete's favorite, string cheese. My dog Leo loves string cheese, but that's a different story. There was one kid there standing next to a big statue of a cow, showing people how to get the milk out of there and inviting others to try it for themselves. Other free samples included goat cheese and cheese under glass that was being chopped into thin slices with an old antique chopper that was really fun to learn about. Watch this. We also learned that Chloe has a little battery-powered fan built into an open hole right there in her side. Two, in fact, one on each side, to keep the real person inside, probably a very young adult, cooler under all that covering, especially when she's out on hotter Petaluma days. Inside the museum, they taught us about old dairy farm contraptions that kept the milk cool back before modern technology, and we learned about the old metal containers that held the milk, and they showed us an early milking machine that looked like something out of Star Wars. And people were signing up for a silent auction to help raise money for the museum that included cow cookie jars, cow tablecloths, potted plants, and of course, Big People's grape juice. Well, that about wraps it up, kids. So until next time, remember to be nice to everyone, listen to your teachers, and eat more veggies.
This is for kids only.